Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel, welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. I hope you're faring well. Thanks so much for swinging through. I'm happy to have you, of course, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the tarot cards have to say for you this week. I'm going to do the tarot card reading, Aquarius, for the week of September 1st through September 7th of 2021, or it'll be the right time whenever you happen to be watching this. And two, Aquarius, just remember two. I got all these twos for you. Just remember this two. It's going to be a vast reading, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Aquarius, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Aquarius in your birth chart. So I'm going to do some shuffles here for the water bearers, the aliens of the zodiac, if you guys are flying around in outer space. And of course I say that lovingly to you guys, Aquarius, wherever you're zooming around. Again, I hope you guys are doing great. And I'm wishing you guys too a happy new moon this week too. We got a new moon in Virgo. Hope it treats you guys well. And I will be doing the Celtic cross spread for you guys this week. So it's 10 cards, Aquarius. And since it's a vast reading and everybody's got free will and nothing is necessarily set in stone, just remember to claim what clicks from the reading, Aquarius, all right? Take what makes sense for you. Anything that I'm saying where you're just like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about, it's just probably not the message for you. So you just kind of leave it off to the side. But for those of you that don't know that, I know the majority of you know that already, Aquarius. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys this week. I can already feel like these cards are getting a little quirky, a little eccentric, kind of like you guys, but that is a-okay with me. All right, new wave thinkers that you guys are, always ahead of the curve and things. All right, Aquarius, let's see what is going on. I'm going to do one more shuffle here for you. All right, Aquarius. Very good. I'm going to cut the deck in 3 piles for the Aquarians. And then those are ready. And 2, for those of you, I added a little fun little test your intuition here this week if you want to do it. I'm going to think of a color, Aquarius. I'm going to write it down, and then at the end of the reading, I'll show it to you. So, let's see. All right, I'm going to think of one. Okay. Okay. I got it. Thinking of it. Sending it to you. Telepathically, of course. So, all right, Aquarius. Send it to you again. All right, there it is. I wrote it down, and I'll show you at the end for those of you that want to do that. All right, first card we need for you, Aquarius, is the overall theme of your week. What's the theme of the week here for you? Well, that didn't take long. Very important. You got the Judgment card. There is a judgment, clearly, that needs to be made on a situation. Number 20. All right, 2 10s and completion here. In a situation 2, there is divine intervention taking place here, Aquarius. Yes, with the Judgment card. It's like some sort of divine intervention. There's a renewal here. Kind of like an aha moment here too, like really an awakening with the Judgment card here. And this is a major arcana card, so it's a universal moment here. At the end of the day, you got to make a judgment on a situation. Stay focused on what it is that you want, and then make it here, because with it being upright, the universe is also supporting you, that this divine intervention, this rejuvenation is taking place. It's very exciting, like an aha moment here. Somebody might have some sort of like spiritual enlightenment moment here, like a vision. Somebody having a vision here. What's crossing you here, Aquarius? Well, okay, what do we have? Okay, you got the Page of Wands. Knowing, trusting it's all in the right time, because the Page of Wands in reversal here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy, it's not the right time right now. And trusting your judgment and knowing that too, Aquarius. Trusting yourself that it's all supposed to happen at the right time. So if something is not coming completely full circle, like right now, you making that judgment on it, knowing that it's going to come when it's supposed to. Because the Page of Wands in reversal too can indicate for some of you that this is you, where you don't necessarily fit in, like the odd one out, like nobody's getting what you're saying, or nobody's like believing you, or nobody's like taking your word for what it is here, like nobody's listening to you here. It could be that as well, and trusting that that's okay, like that for a lot of you too, Aquarius, that's just naturally how you are. You guys are different from everybody else. And some of you, choose that, or you want that, you embrace that. Others of you, it's more difficult here. And the Page of Wands, too, could indicate some sort of unfavorable news or message also that you have to deal with, making a judgment on. And it could come from a younger individual here as well. And I just am picking up too that you guys have to just trust too, if it's not coming full circle, if you're not getting the message that you want to hear right now, that it's coming, even if it's not right now. Like hold tight on that, and know that, and trust that. And others of you too, dealing with the fact that you're not really fitting in right now, kind of like the odd one out, but rolling with it anyway. Let's see what the root of this situation is here. Look at this. There's a doorway opening here for you. There's an offer. There's something new. There's a new path here with the Ace of Pentacles. And this is something solid here, Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. For some of you, you could have had some money coming in here for you. An offer, a doorway opening here for you. If you don't see it now, you're going to, or realize that it's there, or decide to go through it here, or to go down that path. Because you maybe haven't necessarily done it yet, and that is the Page of Wands crossing you, where you need to do that. But the root of the situation is something solid here. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is the perfect position for this to be in, because this is something that you can plant that will eventually have, or could have, the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles, which is the Tree of Life energy here. And this is the root of the situation here, the Ace of Pentacles, something solid here. Business idea, your own judgment here, very practical, knowledgeable here too. Nice. Now, what's been in the recent past here for you? Okay, you've been building something, you've been cultivating something here. Because you got the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, and really putting up firm boundaries for yourself here too, Aquarius, to also protect yourself in a situation here as well. For some of you, this could be in regards to getting married, a marriage here for some of you too. But the Nine of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy here. But it's really, like I said, putting up firm boundaries and really taking a final stand in a situation here too, dealing with something. Trying to get to the Ten of Wands, like this judgment. But it's something, again, that you've been building, something that you've been cultivating here. And for some of you too, there could have been teamwork and collaboration here for you. Even if you feel like the odd one out here, but it's like, you can't always be like everybody else too, right? That's where like the brilliance comes in. If everybody was all the same, well, okay. And with the Three of Pentacles here, this is something, a really firm foundation here. For somebody with, if this is business related, yeah, this is, you can definitely use your sound judgment on this, because this is something that really has, like I said, a solid foundation here, definitely, and could grow into something like really, really great. Yes, it's just at the beginning stages right now, but it's like you taking the next step here within a business here as well, within a relationship, whatever it is, you've been putting the work in. Of course, now, yes, you do have to make the judgment on it, but you've been seeing this coming here too, and you've been working on it here, whatever this is, with the Nine of Pentacles, or excuse me, with the Nine of Wands there in the recent past, working on something, because you've been seeing it, so you've been able to plan, because you can see it coming to you, so like there's no surprises. Like I said, for others of you, putting firm boundaries up for yourself within the situation here, within a business here as well, so it can be successful, doing the work from like the ground up, so that way down the line it'll hold up here as well. What is crowning you here, Aquarius? That is the next one we need. Throw that back in there. All right. What is crowning you here? That one want to fly out? Okay. It did. It landed face down. Let us see what it is. Ooh. Six of Swords. You're moving yourself to calmer waters here. There's progress here. Yep, moving forward in your situation. Definitely getting yeah, this is a lot of, this is like the work you've done too, and keeping it moving here. Like keeping the wind in the sails on this. Nice. With the Six of Swords. For some of you too, you could be planning some sort of trip here as well. I don't know why I just am picking up like honeymoon for someone, or like an engagement here or something as well. Yeah, but it's clear to you where you want to be moving. That you do want to, you don't want to, you know, stay stagnant. Your fixed mode, yes, but it's really moving forward and clear thinking here as well. And it's, what you're thinking about at the crown chakra point here, and it's right above the judgment. Thinking clearly to help you make that judgment, make that sound judgment, or hear that call that there is a rejuvenation taking place here, that there's divine intervention taking place here. And with the Page of Wands again, trusting it's all in the right timing. Easier said than done, of course. Now, let's see what's coming towards you here. What's coming towards you, Aquarius, in the near future. In the near future. Maybe. We'll get something here for you. Let's see what it is. Aquarius, where? Oh, well, you were taking your time. You're in sync here. Judgment card, overall energy, 20. Where you're going, right next to it. Look at this. You got the World, 21. Completion's coming in on a situation. Things coming full circle when they're meant to. So that's why you're dealing with this delay here right now with the Page of Wands. It's not happening. But in the near future, everything's coming full circle here for you with the World card. Feeling complete. Yeah, there could be somebody definitely taking a trip here. Yeah, taking a trip, a far away trip here. Going far away from home. Moving far away from home here for somebody. Thinking about doing that. And this is a major arcana card here, Aquarius. So things definitely coming full circle when they're meant to, and you feeling content with this completion that's coming in here. And again, it's a cycle coming to an end, but when one cycle ends, another begins. But again, the root of the situation is the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you already planted it, so it's like the next branch can grow here. It's like one of the branches is grown on your tree of life here. Like you can kind of see that in the background here too of this card, the tree, like one of your branches, and then you're on to your next one, like all the little circles too, the infinite circles there. Cool. I love that. Hope you do too. Try to show these a little bit more, because I mean it's cool to see the imagery, of course. Nice. I love that for you. Where are you guys at right now here? That didn't take long. What is it? Things being in flux for you with the Three of Cups in reversal. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. Yeah, dealing with something from your past here with this Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups in reversal. I am picking it for somebody. It's like this wedding that is going to be happening, that's already happening, where there's maybe friends not getting along, or like bridesmaids or sisters or something here not getting along about the wedding planning or something like that, getting involved here for somebody. Obviously that's not for everybody, that could just be for somebody. But for the majority of you here with the Three of Cups in reversal, it's dealing with something, and it could be some sort of emotional event, okay, from your past here. All right, where maybe too at a point in time there was gossip going around, maybe a third party individual here to affecting the situation here as well. Okay. And for others of you too, this judgment and this doorway here and this clear thinking is going to help, because there has been overindulgence here on a situation, bringing more clarity into that. It's like maybe pouring water on your situation, the water bearer, drinking some water here. All right. Speaking of, I'll take a sip. Cheers. Cheers. Thanks, Aquarius. All right. And it's right under the world, too. So, yeah, dealing with some sort of delay here as well, too. A couple of you maybe could be eating a little bit much, maybe drinking a little bit here. Over partying here in a situation. All right, well, from the Three of Cups, you're going to the Four of Cups there on the outside situation. There is more to the situation here with the Four of Cups. And the Four, too, brings stability, more stability. So there is stability. So it's like you can trust in that your fixated mode is going to be okay. Even if there are, some changes, or you're traveling or taking a trip here as well, or moving yourself to like calmer waters, making this judgment, this divine intervention taking place here, there is more to the situation. For some of you, you don't want to see that right now, or you can't see it. You can't necessarily see it. And the Four of Cups does indicate for some of you here that there is an offer here, that there is help here, that there is something or someone available here to you, like I said, to help you. But for some of you, you don't want to see that. You can't see it right now, or you're maybe contemplating it or something like that. But there is more to it. And if it's not like outward help to you, it's just you knowing. And I see you guys figuring that out, because you guys are very, your old souls ruled by Saturn. You have the Six of Swords here with the clear thinking, with the Judgment card here too. And the Ace of Pentacles is the root of the situation, this doorway here. And you've been doing the work in the recent past. Could be more teamwork, collaboration coming in here, working with someone else, or bringing another person in here to help a situation, or they are there to help. You don't want to do it. You don't want to see it right now. Don't want to add it in. Want to focus on you and your independence here too. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, but take what makes sense for you. Let's see what the hopes and fears are. But overall, there is more to this. And you can trust your judgment on this. So you got the Page of Pentacles in reversal. You're definitely fearful of always being like scattered here. Maybe not having enough money. It always kind of being like the wrong time, with the Page of Wands in reversal and the Page of Pentacles here. Possibly for somebody here too, you could be working on maybe like a side project or a main project, and you're not really getting any money from it right now. So you're just like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this here, because I'm not really like getting any sort of like financial benefit out of it. Or you're maybe like losing steam on a project. You're not really interested in it anymore here too. For some of you too, this could be if you have children here, they've kind of like lost focus. They're not really sure like where to go maybe on the next phase of their life here, if they're done with school or something like that, or they're in school and they can't quite figure out what they want to focus on, what they want to do. So you're trying to like gear them back on course here, because the pages can indicate children or younger people here as well. Somebody dealing with some sort of sibling dynamic here, where you haven't necessarily been seen eye to eye currently, or you're working on that. And others of you too, you're hopeful that you want to use your sound judgment and stay focused on your goals, on your money, on your material items, on your hopes and your dreams here. Others of you focusing on your studies here as well, with the Page of Pentacles. But the Page of Pentacles, when this card is upright, which is the hope for you here, ultimate focus, like focused on your goals and going out and achieving that too. And it's a serious energy, but a lighthearted energy, if that makes sense too. It's like joy in wanting to do the work and wanting to achieve goals and dreams. And yeah, underneath the cart or underneath the deck right now is the Empress. So there is abundance under here for you. What is the outcome in this, Aquarius? What is the outcome here? Queen of Wands, boom. Taking action on a situation. Yeah, being bold, dynamic. For somebody here, you definitely, this, this could be about your kid here as well, or could be kind of a melding of you, and this has to do with like your child right now, or that's kind of where your energy is focused right now, because the Queen of Wands is like a fierce protector, mother here as well, like a keeper of home and hearth. Very, very loving, supportive energy here, a mother figure for somebody. But for all of you, this is the flame being ignited here. This is you taking action, being bold, going after your dreams, your wishes here, what you want with passion. There's creativity here, there's drive, there's ambition, and there's magic here too. She is associated with magic. Your psychic senses being in tune here too. Again, this clear thinking. You guys, again, are old souls. Trust that. And she, the Queen of Wands knows what she wants and she goes after it. And so does the King of Wands, but she's a little bit more, maybe more graceful about it. A little bit, not as, like overbearing, And yeah, it's a very, very magnetic energy here with the Queen of Wands too. Like I said, a fierce protector here, a very loving individual, very confident here, very, very confident too. So it's like you guys can be confident in yourself to make the right decision here. And you guys, I do see you doing that, because underneath the deck right now is the undercurrent of this reading, Aquarius. You got the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. You applying yourself here, staying focused, using that sound judgment. And for somebody that, this is about your child, where they, they don't know where to go, or, they're scattered, you're not exactly sure, you're worried about them. This is them being focused and going out and achieving their dreams. Because for all of you, whether it's you or your kid or whatever, this is an energy where they are brave and fearless, and they are willing to go out because and try to accomplish their dreams, because they're not scared of any obstacle that might come in their way. They know that they can overcome that. It's very quick energy too. For some of you, could be getting a message coming in here too for you. And underneath that, you got the Five of Pentacles in reversal. Nice. This is coming out of something here too, where you felt left out, okay? Like you were not included here either, Aquarius. Very, very good. What an awesome reading. Thanks for joining me again, Aquarius. You got some great stuff here. Again, the World, you got the Queen of Wands there. You have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Three of Pentacles here. And then of course, the Judgment. All right, so for those of you that wanted to test your intuition, Aquarius, here on the color that I was thinking of, just moving the cards here a little bit. The suspense, I'm just adding to the suspense here. So I will show you right now the color I was thinking of. Here you go. If you can read it, mint, or light green, but any shade of mint. All right, like I said, green, mint. That's what I was thinking of. So if you thought of that, or like I said, any form of green, we're definitely vibing, Aquarius. So hope you enjoyed that little test your intuition. And of course, I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aquarius. And just know too that I'm always here for you. I'm sending you all the good vibes. So take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.